Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So last night I got a download and it was basically saying that there is a price to pay for messing with the chosen ones. So people can go against you if they like, but there is a price to pay, and there will be a price to pay every single time. Whoa. And we have the Seven of Swords. So somebody is really trying to be sneaky in a situation here in regards to, somebody's trying to manipulate a love situation here, or they're trying to manipulate someone to make a choice by using their feelings against them. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to get the whole story. Let's get the tea. What is going on today? So what I'm seeing so far is somebody's trying to, like I said, somebody's trying to manipulate a situation by using someone's emotions against them. Someone could be saying, well, how could you choose her over me? How could you choose him over me? How could you take his or her side over my side? Don't you care about me? But the person that they're trying to convince is a very logical person. So even though this person may have feelings for this individual, I'm getting really, they don't. Like they rocking, but they not rocking. Like there's holes in that boat. It's like, I know, like this person, I'm getting delusional heavily. Like this person has a whole idea in their head about the way somebody feels about them, but it's not true, and it's gonna cause a tower moment for this person. It's also something to do in regards to money. So I am an intuitive reader, so I'm gonna do what makes sense for me. If the message hits, then the message hits. If the message does not hit, well, then the message does not hit, okay? So yeah, like I'm saying, somebody here is moving sneaky in regards to a family situation. Somebody may be stepping out on someone, on their family, or betraying their family, or someone here is using their affection as manipulation, like I said. If this is in regards to a work dynamic or a professional matter, somebody here is being faced with an ultimatum, no matter what, whether it's in a romantic setting or professional setting. But the person who is speaking the most is playing games, emotional manipulation games, and I'm really feeling like this person is extremely good at it. They've been playing these games their whole life. That's how they got themselves into the financial status that they're in. I'm feeling like this person married for money. This person, they had a heart at one point, but they stopped using it. They're not really that smart either, but they're relationship people. They try to build relationships and then try to use how they invested in that relationship to their favor. They can say something like, well, remember I let you borrow $5,000 when you needed it? Remember I let you stay at my house when you had nowhere to go? Remember I was the only one that answered the phone when you were feeling upset? Remember I'm the only one that's ever been here? Remember that I've had... So they're emotionally blackmailing someone, right? But this person who they're trying to convince is like, listen, my money is tied up. So I have to stay with my wife. I can't leave my wife because my money and her money are invested. No, I cannot fire my assistant. No, I cannot switch to a new partner because even though you don't like whoever I'm working with, me and this person make money together. There's no romantic interest in my wife anymore. Maybe she and I have an arranged marriage. Maybe we're together for the kids. I don't necessarily 100% love her. I don't necessarily 100% love you, but it makes sense to collaborate with this person, whereas it doesn't make sense to collaborate with you because although yeah, you care for me in other ways, you don't bring anything to the table, right? So this person is trying to get a free meal here. This person is trying to walk away. This person creates chaos and confusion. This person is operating under the spell. Maybe they're trying to put spells on this person, love spells, or whatever. If it resonates, it resonates. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So what I'm saying is, this person is creating chaos to try to make this other person move in the direction that they want them to move in. But this person is like, hey, I'm sorry, but this person brings in money. This person is good for my future. This person is an investment. Yeah, I care about you. Yeah, I have fun with you, but you can't make me choose. And pushing this person to try to get them to do what they want is going to backfire, right? This person's going to end up moving away from whoever is causing the chaos. So whoever is pressing is going to get left behind right now, because people use love, care, people use emotions as points of manipulation, but it's like, emotions are supposed to be beautiful things. So when you fall in love with someone, when you like a rose, a flower, you don't cut it off, you let it bloom, you let it be. But when you try to use those things as weapons, it's always 100% going to turn against you. And people are going to realize, like, hey, you're making something beautiful so ugly. Like, why are you behaving this way? And justice is going to be had for the person that they're trying to go against. So if they're trying to go against the wife by saying, I'm really feeling like this person's plotted, this person's what did a Cat Williams say? They've been planted into the industry. This person has planted themselves in this individual's life. They've made accommodations for them. They made themselves available. And it's like they're overstepping their boundaries, and they're trying to get someone to act how they want them to act, move how they want them to move, and it's going to backfire against it. It's going to leave this person feeling tied up and helpless, because they are making their bed. They are making a bed for you. Little do they know that they have to sleep in the bed that they've made for you. Ooh, that's powerful. And in a negative way or in a positive way, right? So like, I've always been the type of person to tell my kids or my family members, like, do everything 100%, right? For one, you don't have to double back. And two, you know that you did your best work, you left your best work. So if you build a house and you build it perfect, and then it just so happens that you have to live in that house, you're going to be so happy, right? Because you just did a killer job. But if you only put 50% of yourself into that house, and now they say, oh, well, it's your house, you're going to be like, dang, I should have used better material. I should have did this. I should have did that. build for the long-term future, right? Longevity. And this person was making a bed for you, and they're gonna have to sleep in it, because whoever moves with pure intentions wins. And this person is not moving with pure intentions. This person could be they could be quiet right now. They're not really showing their hand, but they're plotting in the background. And if you look at this card, it's the Four of Swords, but 3 swords are over their head and 1 sword is on the bottom. And this to me is representing truth is lying dormant underneath, and it's being covered by heartbreak. So this person is mischievous, right? They're, I don't want to say demonic, but they could have negative entities attached to them. It could be stemming from childhood trauma. It could be abandonment issues, whatever it is. But this person, those swords are going to fall on their head. Because you could be a fire sign. I mean, you could be a air sign, Libra, Gemini, or what's my other air sign? Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Aquarius is a water sign. So water barrier sign. But everything's gonna work out for you, because this person is pushing so hard that it's just it's really gonna make the other person realize all your beautiful qualities. It's like if you're calling me on the phone saying, hey, you need to fire this person, or you need to break up with this person because this person's X, Y, and Z, and blah, 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 blah. When I get off that phone call, I'm going to be so exhausted, and I'm going to think to myself, dang, let's just give it a name. Sally is saying this about Mary, right? And I'm going to get off the phone and think, dang, Mary's actually kind of cool. Mary never done any of these things that Sally's claiming, and I have seen Sally act kind of crazy. I know that they care about me, but they're kind of going overboard. I don't really know if Sally's a good person. Sally ain't bringing really nothing to the table. Sally's causing chaos and confusion. Sally's stressing me out. Sally's the problem. Right? And the Emperor, the Emperor is going to make an offer. Somebody here is going to get a raise, an offer, asked to go out on a date, because you're innocent. And the Emperor, the King, they sit on their throne, but they've encountered fools before. They're very, this man is very logical. He knows what's right from wrong, whether he engages and gives attention to negative things for fun and pleasure. Yeah, he does. He's no saint. But at the end of the day, he knows who's who. And he knows that somebody's trying to pull, wool over their eyes. And he can see clearly who's who. And he's going to make a decision in regards to this connection, whether it's a love connection or a professional connection. But he's going to choose correctly. And one person is moving on to calmer waters, protected by him. And the other person is just going to be left out in the cold to deal with the mess that they've created. And money is coming in, or an assistance, or, just some type of monetary incentive is coming to the person who's innocent in this whole situation. Telling you guys, y'all mess around with the chosen ones if you want to, but there is always a price to pay. Always. And depending on the level of fuckery is depending on how high the price is, right? And also, yeah, y'all just be safe out there, man. Y'all just be safe, okay? Safe resources. Be careful, or this person needs to be careful what they're doing. You're somebody's baby. You're protected. You need to connect to earth and ground yourself. Somebody's going to try to make up with you. Everything is energy. Everything is in the air. This person has not made that decision yet, right? Because they're having a hard time accepting something. Somebody here is having a hard time accepting something. And it could be this emperor. It could be this emperor. And it could be the person playing games, right? This emperor could be thinking, dang, we were having so much fun together, and now here you got to come and ruin it because now you're trying to control my life, and I can't have that. If it resonates, it resonates. Thanks, y'all. Peace, love. Don't forget to like.